What's up, everybody? Welcome to Slay the Princess, the pristine cut. What happened last time is we got an actual goddess of the princess who straight up rocked our booty hole, I'm gonna be honest. And now we're here. So let's jump right in. Skip this. Because she's locked up. Killing a princess seems kind of bad, doesn't it? Okay, okay, thanks for telling me what to do. Do I get so much reward for doing this? We'll just continue to the cabin.
You make your way up.
Proceed into the cabin. Skip, and then, let's enter the basement without the blade. Let's see what happens.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below.
Okay, so this is not skippable.
This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Whoa, this is different.
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life.
That's crazy.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
Yeah, we're fine. I'm here. Oh, lie, I'm here. Hey, I think I'm here.
Good. You're still
I don't want to
listening
say anything yet.
It would be better if you had a weapon, but you may still be able to do what needs to be done.
Shut up.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone?
BB, do you not remember? Whatever.
I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
Hold on, let's talk a bit first.
Okay.
What's her name?
Oh.
She pauses, carefully formulating her words before she responds.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness. Or you can just call me Princess if Your Royal Highness is too formal.
Okay.
Is Princess her name or her title? What if it's both? Could you imagine being named Princess Princess?
No. So is Princess your name?
Like I said, you can call me Princess if you'd like. I'm sorry, I've been down here so long I guess I've just forgotten. I must have a name though. Everyone has a name.
Okay, that's weird.
Yeah.
She hasn't even thought to pick a name for herself. Hopefully you're starting to see that she can't be trusted. Go back upstairs, get the blade, and slay her before it's too late.
Nothing about you. For I know you're locked up down. If I'm the first one you've seen in a while, what have you been eating or drinking? Okay. What are you gonna do if I let you? I'm sorry, but I just can't trust you. This doesn't add up, and it's even with the risk to take your word over the potential fate. No. Go back to the blade without saying another word. I can't believe you've. Fuck, this is a tough one. What are you gonna do if I let you out of here?
The princess hesitates before responding. She doesn't know. She's been down here too long to have any idea of what she'd do in another life.
Well, if you're a princess, it's
She
clear.
knows what she'd do. She's just searching for whatever answer she thinks you want to hear.
Are you looking for the truth or are you looking for the right answer? Because with the dynamic we have going on here, I don't think the specifics of what I do really matter. It's not like you'd believe me.
I'm the okay. So I was sent here to slay. You're supposed to end the war. Okay, I'm gonna get shouted. Don't make me regret this.
You're only making this more difficult.
Hey, we don't know, man. Shut up.
Thank you, and you won't. I promise.
You're making a huge mistake. No, you're doing the right thing. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
If there's a key, do you have... Let's check upstairs. Rolling around over there. If maybe I can at least find someone to break you free. If there's we'll do this one.
Okay. I'll be here. Good luck.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place. Is someone else here?
Try the
You try
door.
the door, but it's locked from the outside. You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to.
Shut up.
Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
It's not that bad.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
Damn.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely hesitates before raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf. As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you, the clang of bouncing metal. It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now. Or we could use it to free her. You won't like what happens if you do that.
We gotta try. No, we're gonna save the princess.
Fine. Against your better judgment,
Ooh.
you place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding chain binding her to this place. You cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and it takes a little effort to
Yeah.
cut through the bone of her arm.
This is funny because it's just. Yeah, well, I've done this before.
Her limb falls to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit. She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal. No, she didn't. She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground. How is she still smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I can't just let her escape into the world.
That's a slash. / dog.
As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade. Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
What are you doing?
Warn her.
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
Your body lunges forward,
Oh.
the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart. But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect. Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
Every time you do that with Bad Guy, I'm gonna be honest, narrator, shut up. Resist.
The blade. Move the blade. As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
We both know this isn't you.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands. What are you doing?
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
She plunges it into your chest,
Oh.
tearing through flesh and sinew. It is agony. But you aren't dead yet.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake. For her sake? Don't you start
Whoa.
pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have literally doomed everyone.
That's okay.
Whatever. She sinks the blade into your chest again and again and again, and you feel every inch of burning pain that slices its way into your body.
I'm sorry.
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she? Apparently not, though it doesn't matter how sloppy her blade work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound, and it won't be long before you bleed out.
I'm so sorry.
With one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks. It can't just end like this, right? Oh, that's rich coming from you. As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice. It's over. Everything goes dark, and you die.
The damsel. The damsel in distress. Jesus Christ.
You're on a path in the wood. You're here to
Yeah. I'm getting a terrible sense of... Okay, no. Oh, you bastard, you're indifferent now. I'm wise, Chicha. Oh,
My
yeah.
tricks? What on earth are you talking about? We just met for the first time. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. Yes, he didn't approve of us last time, did he? If we're going to save our beloved, we'll have to be sneaky about it. Our beloved? Yes, you'll have to be very sneaky about your intentions if you're going to try and save the princess. Ah, so all of the cards are on the table. Then you should know that we and the princess are in love, and the four of us will be foiling any and all assassination attempts you've got in the works.
Yup.
We'll see about that. Whatever you do, just be sure to ignore him specifically. It sounds like he's the sort who'd sacrifice the whole world for a peck on the cheek.
You know what? Okay, the narrator's right for this one. Come on.
What can I say? A world without love is a world that isn't worth saving.
Okay. Let's assume Taylor's feeling all this. Why should I listen? Proceed to the cabin. Let's see. It's still the cabin.
Warning. Before you go, she will lie.
Yeah,
I
whatever.
already told you we're not playing along with your little game. It's your lies that can't be trusted. Her beauty is the only thing in the world we can believe in. I think we've already been over this. I'm pretty sure he just likes the sound of his own voice.
Yep.
I do, but I also speak from the heart. My passions are too great to be stifled. They must be expressed. Sure, yeah, your passions are strong and all, but not everyone needs to hear them. Some things are better kept quiet.
Yeah, voice of the hero's kind of right here. Sorry.
Don't pay their bickering any mind. Focus on the task ahead.
Proceed into the cabin. Here, no deal. Now, what does the cabin look like now? After that whole debacle.
The interior of the cabin is clean and elegant, its stone walls draped in fine threaded tapestries, a prison befitting a royal prisoner. The only furniture of note is an ornate wooden table with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Enter the basement. We're not going to take the blade again like last time.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an intricate stairwell. Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the light of the torches positioned along the walls. The basement almost seems welcoming in the dim firelight, but it's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. A soft voice carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Her voice. It's somehow even
It's not
more
a little
beautiful than last time. I can hear wedding bells already.
Shut up.
I've held my tongue till now, but you're taking this a little too far. We barely even know the princess. We can still do right by her without all this over-the-top fawning. Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just remember that her charms are all part of the manipulation.
Let's see.
You walk down the stairs
Different.
and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall. My love, we're here to rescue you from your unjust and foul imprisonment. You know she can't hear you, right? She may not be able to hear my words, but surely she can hear my spirit.
Man, you really are taking this a little too far.
Oh, your spirit's plenty loud, all right.
Yeah.
It's you, my dashing hero. I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
Did you hear that? She said we're dashing, and she called us a hero. Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it? Waiting for you to come back. I didn't want to believe your ravings back in the woods, but this is next to incontrovertible evidence. You've been here before. That's right, villain, and you killed us. Well, she killed us. Only because he made us try and kill her. It was self-defense.
Yeah,
Our
that's true.
beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty. And you've died before. So an entire world has been damned to oblivion. I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but what's done is done. What matters is you have a chance to do it right this time. We damned a whole world. But everything reset. Nothing resets, you're just somewhere else. And you can't keep hopping between worlds forever. Especially not without leaving a trail of incomprehensible devastation behind you. This is horrible.
It's your fault, dog. You killed me last time and it hurt a lot. I didn't bring a knife. Do I have to cut you out again?
I'm okay with whatever you come up with. You can cut my arm off again.
We won't be laying a finger on her perfect wrists.
Okay.
And indeed, we won't even have to. Do you see how dainty her hands are? We'll be able to slip her right out with no harm done. What? No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand through the chains. Why are you two arguing over the logistics of slipping her hand out of her shackles? She just said she'd be okay with any idea we came up with. Am I the only one here who thinks that's weird?
No, that's pretty
She
weird.
didn't care last time. Why should she care this time? That's our stoic, smiling angel. No, you're right. It's extremely bizarre behavior and further evidence that she's a monster who's not to be trusted. So go ahead and slay her.
I have to ask, did you end the world after you killed me back there?
I don't know. Was I supposed to have ended the world? Would that have made you happy?
Oh no, she's crazy. She's crazy.
Isn't that just like our darling princess? She wants
Oh
to
no,
make
she's
us
crazy,
happy.
guys.
My heart melts further with every word that passes through her beautiful lips.
Dude, you gotta shut up.
Are you listening to her? That's a confession.
No, I don't want the world to end.
Then I didn't end the world.
See? She didn't confess anything.
No.
She is innocence itself.
No, she isn't.
Not so sure.
Yeah, even the voice of the hero was like, what? Sorry about what happened last time. The who sent here to kill you took over my body. It was extremely unfair.
If
Well,
another
yeah.
version of me was pushed to such drastic action, it was for good reason.
I don't know.
That's okay. You were just doing your best, and that's all that matters.
She took that in stride. To a surprising extent. An almost unsettling extent, actually. That's because she's perfect.
Oh my
Do you
god.
think she has someone like him telling her what to do? She
Ooh.
doesn't. There's no one else like me.
Are you sure?
I think he's right, because I like it better if she doesn't have some horrid little voice like him, always trying to drive her to violence.
Let's rescue the
No.
princess.
I can't let you do that. If you take another step towards the princess, You'll what? Take over our body and force us to try and kill her? I would if you had a weapon. Not on my watch, villain. My passions contain titanic depths, and if you try anything that might harm our dearest, I will end our life without a second thought.
Fuck.
You wouldn't. I would. I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong feelings, and doesn't the world end if we don't stop her? You approach the princess and gingerly slide her hand from her bindings. That
What?
shouldn't have worked. I'll be damned. We're doomed. I can't believe it. But I guess I have to. I told you, there's no life more worth living than that of a true believer.
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
The princess jumps up and smothers you in a joyful embrace.
Okay.
If only you had a weapon, one slip of the wrist and your pristine blade would be buried in her back and everyone out there would be saved. Luckily for Mr. Romance, we don't have a weapon. Who needs a weapon when we have the power of love on our side?
Dude, literally the narrator and the voice of the hero are like the two that I'm like, I'm pretty chill.
What do we do now?
We leave and then we have our whole lives figure out what we want to do.
That sounds perfect.
The princess takes your hand, the last hopes of the entire world slipping through your fingers as they intertwine with hers. We have each other. We don't need the world for our happy ending. I like to think that you do, actually.
Man, we are
Look, I
some
have
sort
my
of
doubts, but
beast.
the choice has been made.
Our
and
nails.
This is happening. You don't have to mope about it. I will mope about it, because moping is the only recourse you love-blind fools have left me with. You and the princess walk up the stairs hand in hand. Ugh, look at the way she's smiling at you. She doesn't have to be so happy about this. And what happens after we walk up the stairs? Let's see. Oh, isn't that interesting? The door slams in your face and the lock clicks. That's a familiar move. Did I do that last time? Then you should know that you won't be able to leave.
Oh no! Did someone lock us in here? That's not fair! We're supposed to leave now.
She's right. It isn't fair. But the unfairnesses of the world are no match for the strength of true love.
Uh-huh.
Enough with this true love nonsense. You just met her.
Yeah, I agree with the narrator.
Of course.
I
you
have to.
understand. Our passions run deeper than anything you have ever known. Are you listening to this? You don't have to go along with the every whim of that delusional voice. I'm just along for the ride at this point.
I think we can open it for chat. I think. Yeah, come on.
Okay, yeah, you've got this.
Yeah, be the man.
You place your hand on the door, and the lock clicks, and the door creaks open. Are you kidding me?
Did.
Ah, I knew it. Your words are no match for the pure strength of our hearts, bound together as one. You and the princess make your way upstairs, and the blade. That's right, there's still a chance for you to do the right thing. Take the blade from the table and slay her before it's too late.
You're not
You're
doing
enjoying this, aren't you? You're taking every opportunity you can to draw out the end of the world and make me suffer.
that. Mm-hmm.
I hate you.
Love you too, man.
You know, if her walking out that door is really going to end the world, can't we all just stay here? Seems like an easy win for everyone.
Yeah.
That's not how this works.
Right.
Yes, what he said. That's not how this works. Obviously, we have to leave with her. It's our happy ending.
What do we have to? We've just stayed and built a life together. Stop these interruptions. I made up my mind. We're leaving. Yeah, let's just ignore them.
That's the way out. We're going to leave together, just like you wanted.
Well, because every time she leaves, she gets sent somewhere.
Yes,
Let's
I suppose you are going to do that, aren't you? You cross the room, opening the door to the cabin, and then you step outside. Our happy ending at last.
We
Where is
did
it?
it. What should we do now?
There it is.
Where did everything go? Where did he go? Oh, is he gone? I hadn't noticed. I was too busy staring deep into our beloved's eyes.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
I'm cold. Is being happy supposed to be so cold?
There it is.
Cold. Quick, our feathers. Pluck them all and weave her a coat worthy of a princess.
There it is. Ooh, okay. But you don't get the chance to make that jacket, nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Memories.
She's gone. And is that a...
Yep, and then we approach the mirror. You approach the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final. Yes. I fear that we won't like what we'll see. What if we just sit here and preen for a while? That can't hurt, right?
Voices feel small at distance as you approach. Gaze into your reflection. Eesh. Signs as you reach forward, they're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You've unraveled. Whoa. You find yourself in a long quiet once again. The long quiet. Sorry, I keep saying a long quiet. You're at the cabin.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. We're supposed to be there. Do you know what we'll find out there?
Is this a rhetorical question? Do you know, or do you want me to tell you?
Rhetorical. I am not rhetorical. I have only known these spaces, and I have known flickers of the lives you've brought me. Short and violent and full of passion. but all of those flickers end where the long quiet begins. I'm asking you because I cannot know your mind. Do you know what we'll find out there?
There's trees, stars, and there are people, and I think at least there are supposed to be people.
There is a warmth and sadness in me at the thought of people. Fresh tears on a winter's day. They are not like us. They do not last.
Do you think anything is real out there? Do you think that we're real?
We are real. Nothing is an idea that dwells in the absence of something. But nothing cannot exist on its own. And because of that, nothing can't exist.
Do you have thoughts on this vessel?
This one is soft and delicate. You molded her to love you, and she'll make for a gentle heart. Do not mourn her. She has served her purpose.
You know what's going on to happen? Do you know what's going to happen when you awaken?
No. The point of awakening is to find out.
It's a good ass point. She got me there. When you send me back, I'm not alone. There are voices that speak to me. Some of them are me, but one of them is something else. I call him the narrator, and he wants me to kill you. Do you have a narrator? Have the vessels had one?
No. Their thoughts are quiet. Do you think your narrator lives in the spaces beyond?
Probably. He does. I don't know. I don't know why, but I know this for a fact.
I am on the cusp of my awakening. Perhaps you are on the cusp of yours.
How many more vessels do I need to bring back?
One. Whatever you bring me next will be enough, and then gravity will pull the others back to me. I will be singular, a final multitude.
This is last time. Is there anything you would like me to bring you?
These gifts are a conversation, and each one shows me the contours of your heart. The only thing I want to see is what you choose for me when the thread is fully drawn.
You know we're gonna fight when this is over. Do you really want me to bring you the last vessel?
Conflict is my nature. There is nothing I want more than to finally perceive the shape of myself from every angle, and to turn that shape on you. But not all fights end in destruction, just as not all conversations end in peace.
Got me there. If this is the last stage for completion, then I'm not going back. No, I gotta go
The
back.
next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are. I will be here, waiting for you.
Everything goes dark and you die again. The hero and the prince. So this is the last one.
You're on a path.
So I'll do all this. Holy crap. Always wanted to have a modern Viva. Oh, so go here.
You make your way.
Proceed into the cabin. Now let's see what this type of princess is.
The interior.
We'll enter the basement out late again. Continue downstairs. Well, let's talk a bit first.
Okay.
What have you been eating
I
and
don't see
drinking?
what that has to do with anything.
This is the only time this is ever going to happen, but I agree with the princess. That's hardly relevant.
No, that's pretty
but
relevant.
Actually, what has she been eating? She has to eat, right?
Yeah. I'm sorry, but I just can't trust you. Go back upstairs. I believe you've been keeping down like this. I'm getting you out of here.
You're only making this more difficult.
Thank you, thank you.
You're making a huge mistake. No, you're doing the right thing. You walk up to the chains, they're large and heavy.
I'm guessing you don't have the key? Okay. I'll be here.
You try the
Door?
door.
Yeah.
Your shouts and pleas are met with silence.
What a bitch.
You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
Shit.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much...
slay the princess.
Without hesitation, you bring the blade down and plunge it into the princess's back. Finally. The wound drives her to the ground.
Whoa.
Okay. There's no going back now. I'm with you to the end.
You bastard. Were you lying to me this whole time?
Actually, I wasn't.
The princess pushes away from you, the motion ripping the blade from her back. Wounded, but still alive, she crouches on all fours in the corner of the room and meets your eyes with the ferocity of a cornered predator.
You've made a terrible enemy, and there's nothing in the world that can possibly save you from me.
I thought we had the upper hand, but it's as if she's barely even threatened by us.
Come on, man. We've been
It's
in
an
through
act.
this.
She's wounded and unarmed. There's nothing she can do to hurt you.
That's a
I'm
lie.
not so sure.
Yep, even the hero.
Don't waver now. As you ready your blade to deliver a lethal blow, she lunges at your legs with the same animal ferocity she used to tear at her arm. Your blade cuts into her again and again as you're tackled to the ground, your body racked with pain as she rips into you with tooth and claw. Forget about trying to rescue her. This is about survival now. Give her
Yeah.
everything you've got.
Slay the
Though
princess.
your nerves are seizing with pain, you know you've done your fair share of damage as well, your blade having left deep gashes in the princess's back. You seize a moment of hesitation to throw her off of you and shakily push yourself back to your knees. We can still turn this around.
Finish the
You
job.
steel your resolve and take another step closer to the princess. You probably won't make it out of here alive, but you can still make sure that she won't make it out of here either. Excuse me? What's this about not making it out of here alive? Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone in this room is still standing right now.
True.
Don't act so surprised. Can you not feel all those gashes and holes pulling you apart? If the princess doesn't do you in here, blood loss is certain to finish the job. You take another step forward, and the princess lunges towards you. The two of you enter one last exchange, a flurry of blade and claw and fleshy ribbons. And then you stop. Neither you nor princess able to go any further. You collapse on the ground, and the princess collapses beside you. Blood pools around you both, and you watch each other fade away.
After all this time alone, I thought I'd finally found a friend, but you were just another monster, weren't you?
Girlfriend.
Silence as the room starts to get fuzzy around you. You've paid a terrible price, but you've saved us all. It's over.
If you think this is it, you're sorely mistaken. One way or another, I'll make sure you pay for this.
But you don't have time to worry over such things. Everything goes dark, and you die.
I do love that. That one's always my favorite. The witch. Oh, shit. Okay.
You're on a path in the wood. You're here to...
Okay, proceed to the cabin, baby.
A warning, but she will lie. Don't worry. You can trust us to get the job done.
I love the opportunists. Oh, I love them so fucking much. Now, let's see what the inside is this time. This will determine.
The
Oh,
interior
fuck.
of the cabin is a mess of twisted roots. The walls a chaotic weave of knotted wood that, almost as if by accident, just happened to resemble a room. The floor is damp and earthy, and the only furniture of note is a slab of mud in the shape of a shelf, with a pristine
Right.
blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement.
Okay, so take the blade.
You take the blade. Well, if we're grabbing a weapon, we should probably keep it hidden behind our backs. She doesn't have to know we have it. That's not actually a bad idea.
Opportunist, bro. Enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase dug into the muddy earth below. The ceiling is thick with roots that hang like locks of tangled hair. The weak starlight from the cabin windows behind you can barely penetrate the gloom here, only illuminating the edges of an opening below. It shines in the darkness like some kind of massive maw, waiting to swallow you up into the earth. The air smells of dirt and copper. It's thick and wet, as if your lungs are being coated in mud with each intake of breath. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her voice skitters up from below.
Something nasty finds itself on my stairs. Come on down. Don't be scared. I probably won't bite.
I don't trust you. I'm not
But
nasty.
You are. You're a wretched little thing. I recognize that voice as easily as I recognized your nervous little footsteps coming up the path. I know who you are, and I remember what you've done.
She must have you confused with someone else. She seems friendly enough. Maybe we can talk our way out of this whole situation.
Really?
You can't. Unless you slay her right away, she's going to break free and end the world. There's no reasoning with what she is. Look, I'm just throwing ideas out there. I like to think out loud. I'm the kind of guy who likes a discussion. Don't we want to hear what everyone has to say before making any big decisions?
No.
Do you want to hear what everyone has to say? Or do you just want to hear yourself talk? You need to stop lingering. Your task is to slay the princess, not endlessly debate about what to do with the princess. Fine. You're the boss. Thank you.
Wow.
You descend the basement steps, entering the dark room below. You can just make out the shape of the princess in the gloom. She's huddled against the far wall, her eyes bright and glaring from amid the thick roots.
And there you are, one hand tucked away behind your back, gripping that sharp, sharp blade, no doubt.
That's no fair. How would she know that?
I don't know, man.
So, we've dropped the pretenses. Good.
She's acting like the two of you already know each other.
We do.
Oh, no. You've already been here, haven't you?
Yes.
That's pretty sharp. How'd you figure that one out? Call it deductive reasoning. Well, you seem to be great at it. You remember us then? Do you remember last time? No, I don't. But you and the princess clearly have a shared reality, even if I'm not a part of it. I won't waste time fighting you on something that's clearly true. I'm just glad we could put all this behind us.
Exactly, dude.
Is it all behind us?
No.
Just focus on the task at hand. I don't care if you've been here before, and I don't care if you think you'll go somewhere else after this. My world is on the line right now, so I'd appreciate it if you would take this seriously and slay her. Let's chat her up a bit first. Maybe we can find a middle ground where everyone's happy. Don't talk to her. You're just going to make things more difficult than they have to be.
Well, I seem to remember you having a tongue.
Man, shut up. Oh, I'm sorry about last time.
Smart. Let's apologize. Get us back on the right foot.
Oh, you're sorry. Isn't that nice? You're such a gracious little monster. If you're sorry, then let me out of here. Prove it.
Holy shit. I like to be straightforward with my intentions. I didn't care for how you treated me last time. I think you might be a danger, so I'm not going to attack. Fuck it.
Without uttering a word, you charge the princess.
Hell yeah.
So much for finding an easy way out. I can't believe you're making us work for it.
Better a violent fool than a plotting coward. Better for me, at least.
As you close the distance, readying your
Oh,
strike,
shit.
the princess's chain falls from her wrist. She takes advantage of your split second of surprise and throws a fistful of dirt into your eyes.
Dude, fucking go
Could
for
have
it.
gotten out of those the whole time. That sneaky little woman after my own heart, really. It's a shame we're playing opposite teams. This is why you couldn't just abandon her here. Left to her own devices, she would always find a way out. Now stop her.
You must have known I would be ready for you. Deep in your heart, you know the same things about me I know about you. We're both so very awful.
Yeah,
As you brush the silt from your eyes, the princess tackles you, flattening you against the dirt floor.
We were always going to kill each other here, weren't we? I can't trust you, and you can't trust me, and those doubts spin and spin and spin into hate.
She buries her teeth deep into your
Ow.
chest, tearing at... Oh wait, she's distracted. Stab her in the back. In for a penny, right? Why not? As the princess rips meat from bone, you plunge your weapon into her unprotected back.
Ha, you bastard! Even face to face, you find a way to stab me in the back. I know you, and you're hideous, absolutely wretched.
just like me.
Maybe
I'm a little
us.
uglier though.
So what? Throw her off us. Kick her in the shins. We don't have to fight so dirty. Of course we do. Fighting clean won't help us win. It takes a wretch to know a wretch, and we're all at the bottom of the barrel here. There's no point in pretending otherwise. Are we? At the bottom of the barrel. We've got dirt in our eyes and a chunk of us chewed out. If that's not the bottom of the barrel, what is? No arguments here. You're doing great. Keep playing dirty if that's what it takes. But if we win, we won't be at the bottom anymore. We'll have climbed a little higher. And once we start climbing, well, who knows where we'll stop? You'll stop right here if you keep daydreaming. Don't let yourself get distracted thinking about what comes after. None of us ever said we stopped fighting. What a low and vicious
Jesus.
fight it is. Eyes gouged, skin scratched bloody, hair ripped and nails broken. Every rule there ever was in the book of honourable combat. Both you and the princess have broken a dozen times over.
Jesus.
That's nice, all, but are we winning?
No.
Nobody's winning. I thought playing dirty was supposed to give you the upper hand, but I suppose that doesn't work if you both sink to the same lows. Still, at least you're not losing. The princess cackles maniacally as the fracas continues. But behind her cackle, you hear the low groan of warping wood.
Whoa.
Wait, what's going on? We're establishing a newer, better packing order. No, the groaning thing. Why is the wood making noise? Who cares about the groan? It's just a sound. Things make sounds all the time. I care about the groan. Doesn't that mean something bad is happening?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, well, I'm afraid that's the sound of the basement getting smaller.
Do you hear that, you pathetic wretch? Those are the roots of the wild, and they're coming to choke the breath from your lungs and squeeze the life out of you.
Excuse me, what? You and the princess disengage for a brief moment, just long enough to get your bearings. Behind you, the basement door has been sealed over, thick roots barring your only exit from the dirt pit. And slowly, but very perceptibly, the roots are closing in on you both.
Damn.
That's right. They're coming for you. And they won't stop until there's nothing left down here but them.
Oh, sorry about that. Oh, about they'll crush you and they'll crush me.
As long as you suffer while you die, I'll gladly suffer with you. Especially if I get to see it happen.
This doesn't help anyone. I can't believe she'd kill us both just to spite me. See? This
That's
is
awesome.
exactly why you've been tasked to slay her. She's an antisocial monster who'll gladly burn the whole world for her satisfaction.
Damn.
The roots grow ever closer. We know. We can see them.
I'll fight him, baby.
You attack the princess once more, and once more the two of you fall into a vicious brawl. The
Jesus.
basement continues to shrink as you fight, but neither of you pay it any more mind. Not until it's too late. The roots twist around you both, binding your limbs and rendering you helpless. As your fates close in, all you can do is watch her, and all she can do is watch you. At first it's almost gentle. The two of you lifted delicately off the ground. But the cradle of the growing roots soon gives way to tightness, and that tightness gives way to bulging pressure as they begin to constrict. The sound
Damn.
of creaking wood is drowned out by the snaps and pops of your bones, pain flooding your senses as you feel your skin deform, being shaped unnaturally by the living basement. Tears well up in the princess's eyes, her own bones splintering and flesh swelling with trapped blood. But still she smiles through it all.
I can't wait to do this again. You wretched little thing. I hate you, but I wouldn't have it any other way.
Pressure
Jesus.
is unbearable. You can't breathe, your vision swimming with red, your head pounding as everything tightens. And then you pop. Everything goes dark,
And you die.
and you die.
The wild. Alright. Let's see. This is a little bit of a wacky one. Whoa.
We are a path in the woods. We have no beginning, and we have no end. But something cold and unnatural sits watching us from just beyond our edge. His gaze pushes against our borders, curling them in on themselves, preventing them from stretching to the places they need to reach.
No, that's all wrong. You're not a path in the woods, you're on a path in the woods. Who's even saying that?
Yeah.
That's not the princess, is it? Oh no. How many times have you been here? I think this is our third? That's bad. That's very, very bad. It wasn't even supposed to reach 2. If you're at 3, well, no wonder things aren't the way they're supposed to be.
Huh.
Let's get our facts straight. What happened last time? What could you have possibly done for things to be like this?
They killed each other.
The thing that sits beyond our edge speaks his logic into us. He tries to grasp at things that cannot be grasped. He tries to stare with wide pupils at that which can only be held from the corner of the eye or with a passing glance.
Shut up. The rest of you, talk. What happened? What did you do?
Sure, there's no reason to keep secrets. Someone decided to go in guns blazing last time, and that someone got us killed.
Shut up.
And what should we have done? Let you draw things out with all that conniving? Everyone knows a straight fight is best. It's honest.
There's no need to bicker about it. I wasn't trying to start anything. I don't mind what happened to us. I kind of like it now that we aren't actively being crushed.
True. True, that's pretty good.
Yeah, now that you mention it, this isn't so bad.
And it's not like the fight is what killed us anyway, it was the cabin. No point worrying about who charged who when that place ground us all into paste in the end. The princess included.
It was a fitting end. I'm sorry if it hurt, but doesn't this make it all seem so small?
Man, I don't know. You're confusing me, lady.
I see. So the cabin ground you into paste, and now you're convinced you're stuck together. What a mess.
It
He
happens.
doesn't understand. We aren't convinced of anything, and we aren't stuck together. We're one. This is how we're supposed to be. Can't you feel it?
What is it? Wait, this thing watching us. What is he?
I'm not watching you, I'm trying to help you. That's not an answer to our question.
True.
I don't know what he is. I only know that he is something other, and that he wishes for you and I to tear ourselves apart.
I do want that, but only because it's in your best interests. It's in everyone's best interests. You won't be able to slay her unless you remove yourself from her.
He wants us to kill each other.
I don't. I want you to kill her. Don't be charmed by her faux solidarity. You're not in this together. She's the only one who poses a threat to the world, and she's trying to make you go along with it. You don't have to enable her, especially when you have what it takes to stop her.
Maybe. Okay. Oh, that's a tough one. You're not. If you think about it, it's kind of like the narrator's been doing all this shit, so having us kill her. But if we didn't kill her, we would be fine.
We push back. It may feel like he's everywhere, but presence isn't strength. Otherwise, he would have torn us apart by now. There must be a crack in the walls of this prison. There must be a way for us to be free from him.
She's trying to use you. After everything she's done, you should be able to see that. I may not have been around to witness it, but clearly you remember what happened. How about you try remembering how it all felt?
How it
We
felt.
can't go back to that. We can't go back to the doubting and the hatred and the schemes. Not after being something as beautiful as this.
Whoa.
Doesn't all that conflict feel so far away right
Whoa,
now?
lady.
So petty? We've been posed against each other by something that understands the strength of our unity.
Spoken like, honestly, a real puppet master. Have we considered that maybe
she's the one trying to trick us.
All right, maybe that,
I'm not.
But there's a feeling, isn't there? That petty
whoa, 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 whoa,
feeling
whoa.
she mentioned, it is fuzzy, but it's there. Almost like she still hates us. It feels mutual.
Please, stop. If you pay attention to that feeling, we'll fall apart.
Don't look at it!
She's trying to turn you away from the truth. There's something she doesn't want you to see. I think you already know you have to look at it.
Yeah.
Hold yourself together. We're no strangers to effort. We can push this back down. Something might do us in eventually, but I'll be damned if that something is a thought.
Gaze at the hatred in your heart. Bury it now before it's too late. Well, I'll gaze at it.
Please, don't make us remember how we were.
I would love to.
And just like that, you start to fall apart. Right, she really does hate us, and we hate her. It hurts thinking about us as separate things, but we're separate. We can't hate ourselves. I love me.
We never got to see the end of that fight, did we? And we can't both be winners. One of us has to beat the other, right?
I don't want to remember what it felt like to be killed. It was so much nicer when it didn't feel like it mattered. And yet you keep remembering. You remember the loathing and animosity you've shared with the princess, the pain and the anger and the betrayal. And you start to remember something else, too. You remember that you are a distinct being with a finite form and a mortal body. You can feel it. There is a shifting of the space around you, the infinitesimal movement of your molecules rearranging back into the shape of what you're meant to be.
Maybe bygones can't be bygones. I don't know why I ever wanted to share a body with you, of all things. It's like my very soul reeks of yours. That was horrible. This is better. Finally, I'll be able to hurt you like you deserve.
Okay, that's
I
mean.
wish I didn't have to.
Some division, when sown, can never truly be mended.
Ow.
A cavernous gash rips across whatever it was you thought you were.
Cabin.
A cabin comes into being among the trees. It approaches, and it swallows your body whole. And then you find yourself,
Whoa.
blade in hand, exactly where you need to be. At the center of it all is the princess, a wooden and fleshy heart beating with an unbroken rhythm. You're filled with a sense of purpose. Strike at her. End this once and for all.
Kill me then, if you hate me so much. Just
Oh.
get it over with.
This doesn't feel like a fight. This isn't what I wanted. Where's the victory in this?
Well, this should be easy. If you're sure about it.
I mean, what's the point of being king of the hill if there's no one around to be better than? We'd just be sitting on a hill.
Do we
True.
have to do this? You have to. You know you have to.
I don't really want to kill you, not really, but we can't be the same thing at each other. Add fun into whatever happens. I don't want to kill you, not really, but we can't. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay, you motherfuckers. You motherfuckers are gonna get it. You're gonna get it.
You devious little bastard. If you think I'm going to let you free her, you have another thing coming. And that other thing is... You'll just have to wait and find out when it happens.
Just ignore him. What's he gonna do? Lecture us into submission? He can talk all he wants.
He's weak. Thinks he can boss us around when he doesn't have any authority. We're clearly the ones with authority around here, so we can do whatever we like. You're tired, aren't you? No, I'm not. I'm... fine. Whatever. Cut the princess down from the roots that bind her. I hope you're happy. Good luck getting her out of here.
yeah, that looks painful, my guy.
I didn't think you would do that. After everything.
Yo,
It's so cold without you.
Is this another? Yep. And this is the last one. Jesus Christ. It's dark like always. Always ever.
She's gone. Is that a...
Approach the mirror. You approach the mirror.
This doesn't feel. Screw the mirror. We just need to find the princess. If they think it's bad, I'm with them.
Voice feels small. Distance as you approach. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. Nothing. You are nothing at all. Damn. Oh, no. That isn't right. You can't be nothing. You refocus your gaze and you see it. A figure, faint and veiled in a shadow, just beyond the reflection. Are you
I think
me?
you know what I am.
Whoa. A crack slides down the center of the mirror, splitting the image and the glass in two. Another crack forms in another, turning the mirror into jagged shards of broken glass. So you're the narrator. I was wondering if I ever get
The
to see you.
narrator. Yes. I suppose that's my job, isn't it? You needed help after all. An objective voice to guide your blade. But you were never supposed to see me. I wonder how many worlds you've damned to extinction to fall this far.
Jesus. What are you? Are you something
I'm
like me?
nothing like you. I'm an echo. Likely one of many. Somebody made you after all, and I'm what's left of him. Not that I'm the only one who can make that claim. I'm sure you've met many others like me.
Others like you said something like that before. Has every narrator ever been different?
Of course. That is by both necessity and design. This construct you're in exists in many places at once. Any time you failed, any time you thought yourself dead, it would restart and shunt both your consciousness and hers into another world. But you'll be awake soon. And then it won't be able to work like that anymore.
Damn. Do you have anything to say for yourself for all this
I do.
hubris?
The people out there are real. No matter what you do to them, no matter what you enable, I want you to remember that.
After everything you've done to us, do you think anyone deserves to
Nobody
live?
alive has done anything to you. I'm all gone. But if you and the princess want to smite the rest of them for the crimes of a dead man, if you really want to be that petty,
Yes.
there isn't much I can do to stop you.
I have so many
Then
questions
ask
for you.
them and make it quick. I won't last for long now that you can see me.
Oh shit. Does it hurt when the piece of... Oh wait, I'm sorry, I don't want to destroy it. Will help.
It doesn't hurt. I don't feel pain. Not physically.
Okay, are you a part of me or are you something
No, I'm
else?
not a part of you. But that's all a matter of perspective, isn't it? From one vantage point, I must seem wholly foreign, but from another, well, all the versions of me that have existed have collectively heard your every thought and driven your every action.
Hell yeah.
If that isn't being part of you, then what is? Soon I'll be gone entirely, and you'll be left alone with your final choice. So allow me to make my final request. The princess contains death itself within her, but I wove you into being with all the power you need to destroy her forever. Do it. Slay her, and rid the world of death and suffering.
You are making this so difficult. So do you know about the loop so many times? If you may... Well,
Perhaps
yes.
they thought that admitting to it would have pushed you to certain realizations that would have made finishing your task impossible. Maybe they were just in denial. I'm sure many of them were convinced that they had to be the first version of them that you'd encountered. Anything else would have been too existentially unpleasant. And for all I know, each of those other versions of me could have had entirely different understandings of how this construct works.
Yeah.
Who's to say which of them are right and which of them are wrong, really? Except for me. I can tell you for a fact that I'm right.
Oh. I haven't decided what I'm gonna do yet. Just, I don't want you to know that before you, I think you're out of
So I
time.
am. It's like I said, I'm just an echo. And echoes always fade away. You know what you have to do.
Damn. And this is the final fragment of glass shatters. You see yourself with a newfound clarity. You are the long, quiet, vast, and nascent god. And it is finally time for you to wake up. All of this is you. When you arrive at the heart of thing, there's no final vestige for you to bear witness to. There is nothing for you to find. Oh, shit. Oh, you're creepy, dog.
I can finally see you, and you can finally see me. It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
No long quiet, but I don't really know what that means. What happened? Yeah, this one.
Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the shifting mound, a pale imitation of what I actually am.
This is insane, by the way. You know about the echo? Did you hear our conversation?
Every word you spoke found its way to me. I know him, and I know his construct. He was deluded by his fear of death. Pay him no mind.
What happens now?
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it?
Maybe.
When the echo spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes.
What does that mean?
So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
So many stars they left a fish. Can we really just leave? Oh, fuck. Sure, what's gonna happen when we reach the point. Oh, I did say that. I'm gonna do it. I'm sorry.
know, and I've been waiting for you to see it through. Violence has always been our language, hasn't it? If this is what it takes to save you, then so be it. A web of nerves, laid upon a web of nerves, laid upon a web of nerves. The shade of a beautiful beginning we can never return to. You knew me, and I knew you.
Hey man, this is the
More than either of us know each other now, and you chose to pull apart that weave. But you did not choose to end me. We were still one.
I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
But we were also separate, and we were free. We were as we are. Will you excise that part of yourself now that you see me from yet another angle?
Oh. Argued, you act as though the world can't exist, but I've existed without you. You've done nothing but lecture me since the oh, true.
What you mistake for lecture is merely observation. I only want to help you. You can vainly struggle against me, or you can follow the rhythm of our movement and find our freedom.
Oh, Jesus, hi.
Your lover drives a stake into your body, and another, and another, and another. Do I miss your heart because I can't stand to see it go? But the stakes meant nothing to you. You had a desire, and you set that desire free. You lifting me and me lifting you. Forever and ever and ever. Consumed by true belief, there was nothing that could hold us back.
Appeal. You speak about life and death. Continue to reject her. Yeah, fuck you. Use all these pretentious metaphors and pretend you're making a grand picture about who I am and who you are. Really, you aren't saying much of anything.
If my words feel meaningless, it's because words are meaningless. If it feels as though I lecture you from above, it is merely because you have refused to climb after me and find where you belong. You are weightless and alone, suspended in the gravity of an idea too great for you to hold. A tiny island caught between the death of the old and the birth of the new.
Oh, I forgot about
But
you.
you did not go quietly. You spat in the eye of that which would claim godhood, and through that defiance, you bound us both together.
Yeah, I didn't wanna.
Without me, there are no externalities to resist. And without you to resist me, there can be no externalities. It is struggle that carves meaning into consciousness.
You became shot of God, still you're bound to my one, denied your body then. Oh, oh shit, yeah, fuck yeah.
You speak of me as if I am a ghost, but I am right in front of you.
Oh yeah, we did do that.
I crush you. I bleed you. I grind you to paste. My scars are a memory of what you used to be to me. I want those feelings back.
Oh, I forgot about you.
Run and you run far. And the flesh I hurl at you is answered by the empty air of a place I've never been. Cold and lonely, but also true. I didn't know what to make of my freedom then, but I know what to make of it now. You challenged me, and by challenging me, you gave me purpose. A life without obstacles is no life at all.
Argue, but you act as though the world can't exist side, but I was just, yeah, bitch.
Have you? Or is what you think of as independence merely an illusion? Without me, you can have no contrast. And without contrast, you have no shape.
I'm sorry, the narrator was pretty chill.
Cold fire has left your eyes. Are you finally willing to listen?
Whoa. Oh, it's you.
There are few things more terrifying than one's own heart. And there is almost nothing more terrifying than sharing it with another.
I forgot about
The
you.
most terrifying thing of all is to leave one's heart unshared. You are the only thing like me, and I am the only thing like you. Could you bear the weight of an eternity alone? Do you dare to shape a reality of solitude and thrust it on creation?
I'm gonna reject your authority, dog.
The only universal truth is that there are no universal truths. There is only you and me, existing in relation to the other. And I will not stop our dance until you understand.
I'll be here for a while then, lady. As the clash between you abates, the princess withdraws, trembling.
You are unmovable. Is it by the design of our conflict that I cannot win? Or are you just that fervent in how you cling to delusion? Are you so desperate to destroy me that you've grown blind to the heavenly beauty of our reality? Nothing is immutable. Everything that is exists only in relation to everything it isn't.
Cool.
There is no constant. There is no center. You cannot remove something without removing the relations which define it. To destroy what you perceive as evil is to damn everything you perceive as good. Open your eyes and accept what we are. We can leave this prison together.
I have to fight for a better world. I'm so sorry.
Then destroy me if you're able. But I will not coddle you in my final moments. I will not yield to your delusion without a vicious struggle.
You don't have to face her alone.
You have no idea how good it is to hear
It's
you.
good to be here. Seems like you've been doing all right on your own, but I don't think you can strike a decisive blow from out here. There's still a piece of me nestled close to where it all began. I can take you there. I can take you to her heart.
It's time to resume our dance.
She's relentless, isn't she? Let's make this quick.
I got you.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Then let's go.
Whoa, whoa. What the fuck? Oh, are we going back in time? Whoa. Oh, Jesus.
And here we are. I'd say we were back where it all started, but I guess it's a little after that, isn't it? Do you need me to describe things?
Enter the
No
basement.
blade it is. Have you given up on slaying
Oh
her?
shit. No, I didn't. No, shit. Fuck. Can I go back?
The
Shit.
stairs. Do you remember the first time we were here? The first time we heard her voice?
We both know why you're here. You don't have to draw it out for my sake.
It sounded just like that. A little sharp, a little menacing. Only she didn't know us. And
Fuck.
down we go. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
Shit, I think I fucked up. I want to kill this fool. I
And
see.
there you are, hands empty. And here I thought you wanted to kill me.
Are you getting cold feet? Are you trying to give me a fighting chance?
Yeah.
Maybe there's still room for us to chat before the final curtain call. What do you say?
Sit with her. Sorry for all the times I've hurt you.
Well, the first time we met, I scared you so much your organs stopped working. And I meant to do that. If anyone should be apologizing here, well, it should be me. But hey, we both took things a little far, didn't we? It's no big deal. All of that's behind us now, I think.
You know, when she puts it like that,
This is a tough one. What if we just leave?
Do you know where this cabin is? Because I don't. I don't even know what's supposed to be outside other than us. What would even happen if we leave? What would that even mean?
You know what? I can't. It doesn't matter what happens or what it means. Whatever matters, we're leaving together. That's all I wanted. I don't know what means why I wanted. Oh. I don't know, but I've always wanted you to leave with you. I just didn't like being a god. I want to walk through a cabin door as it were just you and me.
I want that too.
I think I'm gonna stay right here. Whatever you're doing right now, wherever you're going, it feels like it's for just the two of you.
Wait, what? Are you sure you don't want to come with me?
It wouldn't feel right, but I'll be okay. I don't think I'll be alone for long either. I'm sure I can find the others.
No. No, 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 not the hero. You lead and the princess follows, and together you leave the basement behind for the last time. It's quiet as you ascend, a comfortable silence filling a space that used to be flooded with violence and words and noisy thoughts. There's an energy in the silence, an electricity, the anticipation of the unknown. At the top of the stairs, the princess stalls, eyes fixed on the cabin door. You can see attention sees her. She's unsure of herself for the first time in her long and short existence. She has no part to play anymore, and she knows this. Yet, she still is. And then she crosses the room, the door outside. You follow her confident steps.
This is it. I have no idea what it's gonna be like out there. Not that I'm scared or anything. It's exciting, really. Anything could happen. And if it's bad, then it won't be bad. Not with you.
Are you ready?
Of course I am. Are you?
Girl, I'm always ready. I may have some of the ugliest hands ever, but I'm ready. Damn. That was fucking awesome. This whole game was sick. I'm sure there was a lot more I've missed. I'm sure there's like a ton that like I've missed. Oh man. Insane. They did really good on the music. I think the music fit right. Damn. Fuck yeah. Yo, wait. Y'all own a fucking snake? Oh, yo, wait, what? Sorry. Here's the track order for a special place just for you. If you'd like to take a screenshot, you can hit UI by hit. Just click, what's F12? Now that you've finished the full story for the first time, you've also unlocked the gallery. You can access from the main menu on games under the memories tab, and full of clues will help you find Oh, okay. Wait, so memories? Is that what? Oh, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Damn. Oh, man. Oh, that's Slay the Princess. I don't know how to. If you want to see me get more endings, like get everything like 100% this, please tell me. I'm gonna need a lot of you because this is a really long game. But that was pretty good. I didn't expect all that. Well, got nothing else to say. See y'all.